My name is Lydia Schneider and I am a junior at the University of Kentucky. I am studying food science with a minor in business, and I have done several internships and things throughout my undergraduate studies, but I am very thankful for the Conservation District's support. They have supported me all 4 years now of college, and so that has been really impactful for me. Being from Alexandria, I was raised in a really close family. I have a lot of immediate family around me as well. And just being from Alexandria, I really feel connected to my roots and to my family. I was raised to love others and to help them, and so in my free time, I love to bake and I love to cook for others. I love being with other people. I'm definitely a people person. So anything in the kitchen with my roommates or with my family is something that I really enjoy doing. Especially as a food science major, I love just serving other people in that way. I also love being outside and doing outdoor activities. My grandparents lived on a farm growing up, and so I was always out there with my cousins up to something, and so I love being outside and hiking and exercise and things like that. I also love children, and so in Lexington I've gotten involved with my local church and I serve in the nursery, so I volunteer with 18-month-old babies every Sunday and I get to love on them for a little bit, and so definitely growing up in Alexandria has really impacted my life and helped me become the person I am, even when I'm away at school. I have had so many opportunities at UK that I would have never had anywhere else. I am in the best college of agriculture, food and environment, I think, in the country, so it's been a really great opportunity. At UK, I am the president of the Food Science Club right now, and so I am running a club of about 20 students, and so we get to travel to some different things. We do outreach with local high schools, and so that has been really fun. I'm also a university tour guide, so I get to show off my campus to prospective students and families, so that has been a really fun opportunity as well. So my freshman year of college, after that, I was an intern at Wild Flavors in Erlanger, Kentucky, and there I was a savory flavor intern. So I made an all-natural dog food flavor portfolio, and so all summer I was making dog food flavors. So I made ground chicken, grilled beef, smoked ham, any kind of dog flavor. I made a natural version of it, and so that was my big project for the summer. And that was my first real experience in the food industry, and truly when I fell in love with my career and really saw a future for myself being a food scientist. And then last summer I worked on Northern Kentucky's campus as a Governor's Scholar Program resident advisor. And so I was in charge of 22 17-year-old girls for the summer, and that was a really fun experience. I learned a lot about myself and I developed a lot of leadership qualities and characteristics. I was really challenged this summer in leading these girls, so that has been really awesome. And then just a couple weeks ago, I accepted an offer with Publix, the grocery store, and mostly in the Southeast. And I'll be moving to Lakeland, Florida this summer to be a bakery intern for Publix. And so in this role, I will be researching and developing new bakery items for Publix to send to their stores, and I will be working at their headquarters. So I'm really excited for that opportunity as well. So in closing, I just want to thank the Conservation District for your continued support throughout my undergraduate career. I would not be at UK without your all's support, and just having my home support me has been really special, so thank you all very much.
I'm Deborah Myers, and I believe in the future of agriculture, with a faith born not of words, but of deeds. I'm proud to have grown up right here in Campbell County by my two loving parents, Steve and Cheryl, alongside my 8 siblings. Now, when most people hear 9 kids in one family, they think, how did you ever survive? And I tend to agree with them, but I loved growing up in a big family. Some of my earliest memories are of tagging along with my older siblings to 4-H meetings, showing livestock animals and horses through 4-H, my family hosting the Backroads Farm Tour, submitting entries to the Jim Claypool Art and Writing Contest through the Conservation District, and so many other activities that helped shape me into the individual that I am today. My involvement in youth organizations like 4-H, sparked an interest in agriculture. And as I've grown older, I've been blessed with so many incredible opportunities that have shaped my leadership and my communication skills. In 2017, I was elected to represent Kentucky 4-H as the state president. And in this capacity, I represented the largest youth development organization in the Commonwealth. Whether I was traveling across our state meeting 4-H members or teaching workshops, even speaking at events like the Kentucky Farm Bureau annual meeting or the Kentucky FFA State Convention, I really developed those important skills that helped make me into a person that's more confident. During this time, I was also appointed to serve on the State Fair Board and State Board of Agriculture. And again, this was just such an incredible gift to be able to learn from individuals who were so experienced in Kentucky agriculture. After my term ended, I went on to intern with the Kentucky Department of Agriculture and the Commissioner of Agriculture, Ryan Quarles' office. And again, I just cannot express how thankful I am for these opportunities because they exposed me to Kentucky agriculture and showed me the wealth of opportunities. Today, I'm a freshman at the University of Kentucky, majoring in agriculture economics and business management. In my future career, I want to be an employee that acts ethically and goes out into the workforce looking for opportunities to strengthen agriculture and use my skills and knowledge to make our Commonwealth a better place to call home. I'm so very thankful to the Campbell County Conservation District for investing in my future and believing in my dreams so that I can use my skills and knowledge to make our Commonwealth an even greater place to call home.
Hi, I'm Rusty Wolf. I am a senior at Campbell County High School, and I'm in FFA. I've been in FFA for 4 years. Right now I'm our chapter secretary, and I am the Northern Kentucky Regional Sentinel. I have been in 4-H since I was 9, and I show my calves through 4-H, and I'm a member of the Livestock Club there. I've showed calves at Kentucky State Fair and in numerous different district shows throughout Kentucky. My family owns and raises a 170-acre farm where we raise around 40 head of cattle and 17 acres of corn, and I personally raise 40 acres of soybeans and harvest those every year and sell them to market. I like to hang out with my friends for fun and just work on machinery and show my calves. I have been accepted into UK for next year to major in animal science and minor in agriculture economics, and I plan on using that degree to become an agriculture and natural resource extension agent, which is why I currently have an internship at our local extension office where I mostly work with our ag and natural resource extension agent, Don Sorrell. And I basically help him with everyday duties and tasks and help him take soil samples, go on farm visits, make binders. And I usually work there around 6 to 7 hours a week. He's taught me so much about my future career and what I thought I wanted to do, and he has basically made it to where I know that's what I want to do when I grow up. So thank you for the scholarship.
Hello, my name is Kevin Black. I was born and raised in Campbell County, so total local boy. I went to high school down at Covington Latin School, and now I'm over at Northern Kentucky University studying environmental science. Just a little bit about me before we get into that. I'm a big outdoorsy kind of guy, not so much hunting or fishing, but really like just hiking, going to parks around here, especially AJ Jolly. I like to take my dog out for a walk, maybe take my binoculars, do some birding. Real big birding enthusiast, and kind of has gotten me into this path, I think. In terms of home life, pretty simple. Just me, my dog, my cat. I have a nice apartment, and the goal is always to try to be there as little as possible, though. So at NKU, I'm currently studying environmental science and biology. I have about 10 months left, graduate in December. And at my time there, I've done all kinds of stuff ranging from class projects to research to internships. Probably my biggest and most fun project was I did research with Dr. Lindsay Walters, the ornithologist at the school, studying nesting habits of eastern bluebirds. I did that for 2 summers. In addition, I've also had an internship at Boone County's Conservation District. And with them, it was 4 months that I spent doing everything from watershed management to educational programs to even trash cleanup days. And then an independent project with them, right back to birds, studying how bird diversity changes when you restore a wetland. Now I'm starting over actually this week at Boone County Parks. I'm going to work in the natural areas of their parks over there with invasive species, trail management, and just a little bit of everything to get my hands dirty and have some fun. So when I graduate, I'm looking to get into any type of natural resource management. I've been lucky enough to work or learn about everything from water to garbage and recycling to forestry even. And I'm just trying to leave myself open and give myself as many possibilities as possible. So environmental science, I think I've just always had a kind of a passion to be outdoors and enjoy myself, and I think it's important to kind of preserve that or make sure that others coming down the line will have that same opportunity. And I think we all have a responsibility to take care of what we love, and for me that's definitely the outdoors.